Welcome to my lesson on ratios. So what a ratio actually is splitting up something into sections. So someone might get one part, somebody might get three parts. So let me just actually write that out for you. So what you might notice in some questions is something like this, 1 to 3. So maybe Jake, for example, gets one part and Anne gets three parts. So if I had, for example, let's take £40. For every pound Jake gets, Anna gets £3. Gets 3 times more basically. Now I want to split this £40 into sections. So how much will Jake get? How much will Anna get? Now what we have here is, let me draw out a rectangle into 4 sections. And you'll figure out why soon. So for every part Jake gets, Anna gets 3 parts. You see it? So how many parts are there in total? 1, 2, 3, 4. And how much are we trying to split? The £40. So we're going to split this £40 into 4 different sections. How much is each section worth? 40 divided by the amount of parts, 4. In other words, you add the ratios, 1 plus 3, 4, and just do the sum divided by 4. And that gives us the number 10. So how much does Jake get? He gets £10 because he only gets one section. How much does Anna get? Well, Anna gets £30 because she has 3 sections. So a quick mathematical way of doing this, you do the 40 divided by the number of parts, 10, and then you get 10 times by 1, 10, so that's how much Jake gets. 10 times by 3, 30. So realistically in the exam you would not draw this out, I just want to visually explain it to you. So we'll do another example. Let me get out my board rubber. So what we have here is, we'll do something a bit more different actually. Okay, so we'll take a 1. So Jake, Anna, and let's do this. 2, 4, and then K, we'll change that actually to a 5, better, and we get 3. So now we've got 3 people, Jake, Anna, and Carl, for example, 3 people, and we want to split £80 between those 3 people. How many parts do we have in total? Well, Jake has 2, Anna has 5, Carl has 3. 2 plus 5, 7, plus the 3, 10. So we got 10 parts altogether. 10 parts. 1 part is equal to the 80 divided by the 10, which is 8. So each part is worth 8. Jake gets 2 times by the 8, which is £16. Anna gets 5 times by the 8, which is £40. And Carl gets 3 times by the 8, which is £24. So that is how much each person gets. And if you add up all the sections together, you get £80. Because the number's not changing. Everybody's getting an equal part. Doesn't mean that the £80 suddenly vanishes. Each person gets a specific part. So all you have to remember, add the ratios, gives you the number of parts, do the total value, divided by the number of parts. It gives you how much each part is worth. Then you do each part times by the 2, gives you how much that person gets. 5 times by the 8 gives you how much that person gets. And the 3 times by the 8 gives you how much that person gets. Now this is a very general kind of lesson on ratios. Ratios is more of an exam style question. So you get like 8 sweets, 2 sweets, 3 sweets split into this ratio. So in the live lesson, I go through more of the exam, and this is just the fundamentals. It could go either way with ratios. It's more about practicing exam style questions. But yeah, that is my lecture on ratios. Take care.